I know that there is a point, if you are not at this point right now, that you have felt behind in life. Like, raise your hand if you have ever been there. Well, don't raise your hand, but you can put it in the comments because I want to know. I know what that feels like, and I want y'all to know that you are 100% not alone. When I started this, I was 22, and by the time I was 22, like, all of my friends had already graduated high school, right? Or excuse me, graduated college, and they were like already living their lives. They were done. They were in their careers, and here I was, still this, 22-year-old girl, like, bartending and waiting tables, and just nothing was coming together, right? It was like I didn't have any money. I was working hard. I was pregnant with my daughter, and everything was so difficult. And I remember thinking, I'm never going to be where they are. I'm never going to be that good. I'm never going to get ahead. They are light years ahead of me, like light years ahead of me, and I'm never going to catch up. And that's when I decided, I was like, you know what? I've got to stop comparing myself to all of them. That's where they are in life. That is their journey. And I don't need to be where they are. But you know what? In my own journey, I would sure as hell like to not be where I am right now. I want to be ahead. I want to do good. I felt like I am just standing still and everybody else is racing beside me and they're just beating me. And it was like I just had enough. And I didn't have any credit. I didn't have any money. I didn't have anything. And I was just so fed up. And I know that some of y'all are feeling the same way I felt. I know that. And I know how you're feeling because I have been where you are. And I just want to let y'all know you can 100% get past it. I didn't have any credit. I didn't have any experience. I didn't have any money. I didn't have anything when I started flipping houses. I was just so tired of like standing there when everybody was beating me. I didn't have any money. I felt like I didn't have anything real going for me. And I didn't feel good about myself as a person. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like so much of our confidence comes in what we do every day, because you might not think about it, but it's like, if I'm successful at work today, you really feel good about yourself. And it's where we spend the most of our time aside from being at home. It's work and home. And I really wanted to feel good about that. So one day I was like, you know what, Jackie, it is time to put your big girl britches on and it's time to make a change. And it was the best decision I've ever made. So it doesn't matter if you're 22, it doesn't matter if you're 42, it doesn't matter if you're 62. There is a point that we all get fed up with our own shit and we're like, that's enough. It's time for me to make a change. So I'm just saying, whether y'all want to flip houses, whether you don't, just know it is never too late. You're not behind. You are right on time for whatever it is that you want to do. And I will tell you this, start today. Start making moves, start today, because a year ago, you will wish like hell that you did start today.